From your experience, do you think there are biases to pick visually appealing portfolios for further rounds? Madhuri, do you want to talk about?
Yes. I have to set the base very clearly. Human beings are majorly visual beings. We are attracted to good things. And from that cognitive science perspective, it is true that we are attracted to visual portfolios. So even if that designer or the hiring manager or the HR doesn't understand design, they are attracted to visually good, appealing portfolios. End of the day, your customer is also going to see that visual design, and that is the thing that he's going to interact with. So we can't leave it at that phase saying that, hey, I have just done this insight. Yes, if you're applying for a user experience research role, that makes sense. But if you are applying for a product designer role, we expect you to carry these insights over to actual UI. So that is very important, and UI design is important. We are never going to, just put it down and say that UI design is not important. That never works out for me. In my opinion, it has to be good UI design, at least good interaction design, because if the basics are not working, how will we actually judge if the design is actually scalable or, can be made better? That's the whole part of that. Yeah.
Right. And just to add to that slightly, and it doesn't need to be the most gorgeous thing in a sense. Maybe you don't know how to code that, right? That's a big problem in terms of executing. In that terms, your choices of platform, your choices within that platform also matter. We have hired literally on portfolios as tweet threads. We have interviewed people based on that. We have interviewed people based on a collection of Medium articles. But the way they were curated, the way they were written, the way the screenshots were added in there, right? So we know that if you have written your case study on Medium, what the limitations of Medium are. But within that, how much effort have you put? Are your screenshots all over the place? Are they even making sense, or have you just put something out there? Right?
And they just post-its randomly put there, and it just makes no sense. Like,
because
why do I need to say post-it wall?
In UX research, so you think post-it is UX, then I will, in fact, you are revealing your blind spots right there, right? And that is very important to, I think the visual aspect is important, and like Madhuri said, it is human beings. If you make it more appealing, it is definitely going to get attention. But eventually, as the portfolio reaches up in stage, and this specifically talks about for further rounds, as further rounds go, your portfolio becomes less relevant, and most likely the discussion that we were having becomes more relevant, right? So eventually, after initial screening, portfolio also takes a backseat.
Gets your foot in the door at least. At least you've had an opportunity to say that. I have this funny way of saying you are not shipped along with your resume and your portfolio. You don't, I'm not coming and talking to you saying that I'm Madhuri, this is my UI, this is how it works. It doesn't. So it has to fend for itself. So are we communicating that? So visually, it can get you through the door, but if it breaks after a point, you can be pushed out of the door just like that, because it doesn't make sense, right?
Another thing I want to highlight in terms of writing portfolios and writing your CVs, right? Both are important. Think like a designer, and this is how you should think about your portfolio. It is an advertisement. Design it like an advertisement. When you see the billboard on iPhone, it doesn't say blah 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 blah. Done this 5 years ago. It was this. Like, have you ever seen an iPhone ad saying we started from 3.5 inches and we have gotten to this screen size? No one cares, right? Your portfolio, your CV is an ad. What can you do for me? What will you solve for me? Show me that. So when you think of a portfolio like an ad, then this question becomes obvious. Will a visually appealing ad get picked? Obviously, it will get picked, right? It will have a higher CTR.
Can I add another point here?
Yes, please.
Your LinkedIn, any of your platforms that you apply for jobs are rigged. To be honest, they are rigged. I'm sorry, LinkedIn, don't ban me. But the point is, they are all made for the keyword game. Search runs on keywords. So if you assume that the more keywords I push in, the more this thing I'm going to do, your scanners will pick it up, this thing will pick it up. But what will happen is, after a point when we actually view a portfolio and it doesn't match the resume, and as Siddharth said, the advertisement is important, but don't just get into the keyword game. I can easily figure it out. I'm like, dude, no, we're not going to talk further by just looking at these things.
Right. When you try to act smart and go like, oh, I'm going to game the system and get in front of a design manager, you might get through the recruiter, but the moment design manager sees it, they're like, I know what you're doing. Been there, done that.